This guy has to die. We're gonna throw a dagger right in his eye.
Annihilated.
We threw a dagger in his eye. Greetings, you people. Oh, my king. How's it going? How has it been? This is Briarstone. I'm doing Daze. Welcome you back to some more Darkest Dungeon. And, well, another great adventure. One that was fraught with peril due to the fact that I didn't know what the hell I was doing. However, RQC Shuffle is indeed a viable strategy. I would like to point that out. Because we went through the entire long dungeon, and it was okay. Also, I'd like to point out that Sam is not real really pulled some weight. Absolutely. I mean, the healing and the stunning and the pulling and all that, I mean, that was fantastic. Good job on you. However, I will also point out that in this particular adventure, it's not going to be near as long. It's going to be a shorter adventure, and we have some newbies. We do! Everybody, welcome! As soon as I find them, Comrade, you're gonna be a leper, right? You are now the leper. Lepers are kind of cool, by the way. They're faithful, which means that lepers and abominations don't get along, unfortunately, but we're gonna have some fun with both of you at some point. In separate groups, obviously. In separate groups. You don't like to work together, but whatever. Black Sight is also going to be our new antiquarian, and greatness about that is the fact that Ro is now level 3, so I could not bring Ro into the lobby spots and to the lobby fights. She doesn't want to go. She doesn't want to be there. However, Black Sight does. So we're gonna get these two people. They're gonna get their feet wet in this particular video. Anything else I also want to point? I guess I can point out the fact that Yan Yan is currently undergoing treatment for being God-fearing. Right? There's no reason to be God-fearing, Yan Yan. We're gonna work that out of your brain. You're currently in the sanitarium to take care of such things, and then we also have, I believe Sam is not real is having a beverage. And anybody else? Alright, Alakane and RQC, our two healers, are currently either praying or meditating. And I believe that's all. So let's carry on, eh? Now we're gonna embark, and we're going into the Wields in this particular adventure. We're going into the Wields, and we're after the gold, yes, but this here, I like this selfish pendant. It's minus 15% stress. Not that you have a lot of stress issues there, Sylvan, but we're going to make sure that when I put you in a group with the Abomination, you're going to have even less stress issues. That seems to be the sort of combination I want. I want Sylvan and the Abomination to work together, right? It just seems like a great idea for some reason. It seems like the two very, very brutish individuals. Just bring them together and see what havoc they can wreak. But currently, we're just going to go into here. Now, we have, in the forefront, we have at point, Comrade. I'm trying to remember these names. It's a new name, so Comrade. And then we also have Marcus just backing you up there. Going to try to increase your accuracy. Marcus is going to try to do that for you, because I think lepers usually have an issue with accuracy. They hit really, really hard, but they miss a lot, so we're going to try to mitigate that. We've also got Black Sight in here for the monies, the extra cash that we can get, the rewards, and of course, for the scouting and the overall damage dealer, there is Darq coming back in for another showing. So here we go, provisions, let's move on. We have, I'm going to get a couple of holy waters, because I think right now, yes you do. So, Comrade has the Book of Rage, currently, has the Book of Rage, and that increases their chances of getting bled or blighted. So what we're hoping to do is we're hoping to negate that with the holy water. Right? Makes sense. Also, if there's any holy water left over at any particular point, if we find any treasures that need some holy water, we're going to do that. And I'm going to grab 3 shovels, due to the fact that 3 shovels, I mean, we're going to the Wield, so there's graves to dig. You know, that sort of thing. We're going to grab a couple of bandages and then a couple of anti-venoms. And I'm going to grab a key. 1 key, 1 key, currently. And I'm going to grab, say, 8 torches, the standard, and I'm going to grab 12 food. You know what? I'm going to grab 8 food. Nobody's a stress eater, are you? Nothing about eating? Oh, you are a stress eater. Right, Marcus is also a stress eater. Anybody else? No? Okay, then, ooh, natural swing. Oh, you got a bonus to accuracy. That is probably the best feature for a leper. That is great news. Right, anyway, I'm going to go ahead and grab 4 more food, because I'm not bringing in any spices, right? So that's the thing. I'm going to bring out, hopefully we won't get too stressed out. But you never know. Right, you never know. So we're gonna go ahead and embark. And I'm gonna move my sorry ass from here to there. Hello. Hello from the corner. Over here. In the corner. Right. Hopefully we won't need a coroner. You know, people die. We're not gonna do that. No, no, no.
I knew all these paths once. Now they are as twisted as my own ambitions.
Wait, didn't you shoot yourself? Oh, wait, no. That's what Wayne June's voice is. Wayne June is the caretaker? Or is Wayne June the guy who shot himself? I have no... Wayne June, are you just a voice from the beyond, or are you actually alive? That's what I need to know. We're gonna go to the north. To the north, and, well, we're gonna have a shovel to use, I guess.
Nature herself, a victim to the spreading corruption.
Yeah.
Malformed with misintent.
Yeah, misintent. In fact, that's what happens when you go camping. Sometimes you go out foraging and you come back and you can't find your tent, right? So then you have missed your tent. Sometimes I feel like I try a little hard. A little too hard for some of these jokes. Hello! Give me that. Can I have that? What is this? This is going to be anti-venom. Take a look inside, comrade. What do you find? Excellent. Could have been better, I dare say, with Black Sight along with us, without Antiquarian along with us. It feels like it could have been a little better. First room, there's nothing. Should I purchase some light? Let's do it. And we're gonna go to the east. We still don't have any scouting. Van Darq has not done any scouting yet. However, Van Darq might have something to kill here. Let's go ahead and throw a dagger.
Executed with impunity.
Okay, sure. Flash powder. On you. What does that even do? Oh, it ruins your accuracy. Can I blight you? What does your blight resist? You know, Black Sight, they have a pretty high blight resist. But I've never seen this work, so... Wow, I tried. Cytokinesis, he's gonna split, everybody. Doesn't matter if he hits, he's still gonna split. I could roar at you, however, I like the idea of... oh, that's plus dodge and plus speed. And that's not plus accuracy. Jesus, I get this wrong a lot. I'm gonna hit the one in front because Van Darq can deal with the one in the back. Also, Chop Chop, both of them, maybe it kills them both. I don't know. If you hit...
Be gone, fiend.
Well, we got one. And we're gonna go ahead and throw another dagger in the back.
Back to the pit.
Van Darq, though. Jesus. That damage.
Remind yourself that overconfidence is a slow and insidious killer.
How about you just remind yourself that you're talking too much right now, Wayne June. You're talking too much. Alright, we're gonna go ahead and, you're talking more than me. Nobody talks more than me. Alright, let's go inside this room. What's inside? Oh, I should have probably purchased some light. Do it. Alright, there's nothing there anyway. Back up to 90 with that light. Let's go ahead and move over to the east a little further. We have to explore 90% of the rooms, which means that I can leave one of these two unattended. Could happen. I might search everything. I don't have a healer in this group, however, I don't think this group really needs a healer. Not with the amount of tankage that we have.
Glittering gold, trinkets and baubles, paid for in blood.
Right. Just so happens I got rid of my last anti-venom. I'm sorry there, Marcus, but you're gonna have to deal with that little bit of a disease for a bit. Next room. Let's go ahead and purchase some light. There's still nothing happening. Hey, there's some scouting. That's good news. Okay, well that's... Well, there's curios in there, though, and I'm not really taking any damage, so let's go this way. Right, here is the fight. Can we do some flash and daggers, kill these two? Probably, because it's Van Darq.
Another abomination, cleansed from our lands.
Praise be Van Darq. We can blight this little critter. Let's do it. Okay, maybe not blight this little critter. Well, I guess it's blight isn't... He can't resist as much as the Eldritch, which is weird. Anyway, I'm gonna go ahead and crush you into oblivion. Maybe. Pick up the carapace and eat the remains.
Another one falls. A trifling victory.
Right.
But a victory nonetheless.
Seriously, what the balls? I could have had more treasure if only, you know what, Marcus, I know you don't like the blight and all, but you know, you're used to it. Alright, see what I mean? By being used to it, you're totally used to it. Alright, and yeah, grave robber remains. Let's see what's happening. Let's see what's happening. What do you get? Hey, a crap ton more food. Wow. Right. Well, who's hungry? Are you hungry? Apparently you're hungry. You're back up to full health. I mean, not even back up to full health. Nobody's taking any damage except for Marcus. And I think he took the most of that damage from the blight. Right, anyway, we're gonna go back the way we came. We need to get a little bit more scouting done, hopefully, so that we can find a secret room. And in that secret room, we will find a place to put our key. Giggity. Right, because we're after that treasure. That loot. That booty. Let's go ahead and go to the east, I think. We're gonna take care of these two fights. Because there's a curio here, and it might be a great curio. It might be one of those things I want in my life. This fight is not something I want in my life, though. That's disgusting. Look at all these maggots everywhere. Right. What am I thinking about? Just kill him. Excellent. Just one piece at a time, sweet thing. Crush, murder, kill.
Continue the onslaught.
Love it.
Destroy
You don't get to go.
them
I get to go.
all.
I'm on it, Wayne June. I will destroy all the maggots. Flash powder. Your accuracy goes down. Let's see what that looks like. It wasn't debuffed, so... Maggot just climbed up on you, jumped inside your satchel, and ate through it. That's why you took 4 damage. You didn't take 4 damage, your satchel took 4 damage, and it's gonna take some time to repair it with, like, needles and thread, I dare say. Revenge. We don't need revenge, we just need to kill it.
Their formation is broken. Maintain the offensive.
I'm all about that offensiveness. Let's go ahead and eat all the food. Look at you. Look at you, Black Sight, eating all that food. Wait, don't touch it. Let me see, I must see. I know it's dead, but you don't have to touch it, Marcus. Did I just get 8 more food? I didn't need to buy food. Who needs food? Obviously, the Wilds is overflowing with food. It's like the land of milk and honey. Look around you. There's food everywhere, apparently. Oh, I was going to be using a holy water before this fight, just in the off chance that you got blighted. Who blights, though? Nobody's in here to blight. These guys do damage to the marked target. This guy has to die. We're going to throw a dagger right in his eye.
Annihilated.
We threw a dagger in his eye. You're stressing out, Van Darq. Don't do that. We're gonna mark ourselves, I think, maybe. Or the minus dodge, minus speed. That's good for you. These guys don't have much of a speed anyway. But I might get more turns. I might get extra turns. Accuracy. Let's bring down your accuracy. There we go. Now you get to move, but okay, you still hit. What are the chances of both of you hitting? Apparently really damn good. Chop chop. Which one do I want to kill? You know what? Revenge. That's what we're gonna do. You hit me, I'm gonna hit you. How about some flashing daggers and a crit again, Van Darq? Make it beautiful.
Precision and power.
You bled on my best coat, says Van Darq. Right, go ahead, murder.
As the fiend falls,
Beautifully done.
faint hope blossoms.
Let's bring down his speed even more. Can you go lower than 0? I'm not even sure if that's a possibility. But anyway, we're gonna chop chop and see how much damage we can do in one chop chop. Only 11. That was the minimum. I'm a little bit aggravated. To say the least, I'm aggravated. But you know what? Van Darq's not aggravated.
Eradicated.
Jesus, Van Darq, what the hell, man? This guy.
Success so clearly in view.
What is this move charm?
Or is it merely a trick of the light?
Interesting. Move resist. Common, plus 20% move resist and -1 speed. Well, I am going to grab it. Let's go ahead and eat. Everybody, I think, can have a little bit of food, and then I can get rid of this rest of this food, because I got way too much food. Let's drop that. We're going to grab this trinket. And now I need to make room for this stuff. You know what? Have some holy water, buddy. I was going to give that to you anyway. And how many torches can I light off here? One... I really want these two things. Where do I put them? The citrine is probably the least valuable. Let's see. I really don't need the medicinal herbs either. When did I pick those up? Or did I start with those? And I didn't realize that I had them until now. That is a huge possibility. I'm gonna go ahead and drop the other holy water, don't need it. I could, well, you know what, I could have used it on somebody, just for the hell of it. But apparently I'm not smart enough to think that far ahead. I'm very brash and abrupt. Okay, let's go back to the west. And then we're gonna go south. We're doing okay, in terms of stress. Right? Our stress levels are minimum. Right, we're gonna go south now. There is an obstacle in the way. We have shovels to take care of it. What's in the bag? Also, could you move back to where you're supposed to be? Thank you, Van Darq. Bag has already been looted. That is unfortunate, but it's gonna be fine. Hello. Didn't you all just eat? Everybody but Van Darq ate earlier. Now people are eating again. Thorny thicket. Get rid of it. Everybody's just greedy. You want more food, do you? Oh, I probably should have lit a light. Let's do it again. Do we have any scouting?
Struck.
Nope.
A blazing star is born.
Well, so much for using shovels for loot. Apparently I'm using shovels to clear my path. What else is in? Okay, we have a fight. That's okay. Flashing daggers will take care of those two. Bye-bye.
Confidence surges as the enemy crumbles.
Easy enough. And the webbing. Is it going to stun? Mark? No stun. I have been marked. I do have a blight resist though. Went down.
As victories mount, so too will resistance.
Alright, touch that dead body. But with the aid of bandages, and we find...
Wealth beyond measure.
Ooh, that's nice.
Awarded to the brave and the foolhardy alike.
Right, that is really nice. We're gonna grab all that we can currently, and then I'm gonna... You know what, let's give this... Do you still have that buff? You don't have that buff. Here. Have another one. And I'm gonna grab that sun ring for later use. In fact, right now it's better than that moon cloak. There we go. Because it gives, what, above 70... Well, by the time I get into another fight, it's gonna be lower than 75, so I sort of missed that bonus. However, it doesn't matter. There is a treasure room. I'm sticking around to get that treasure. Absolutely. Look how healthy we are. Let's move to the east. Watch out for that trap. Right? 110% disarm. Holy shit, Van Darq, man. Basically, that means you're not gonna not undo a trap. Well, I suppose anybody could do that. They would just trigger the trap. There's a difference. Alright, let's go ahead and put some bandages on this. What's inside? Move around, grab it. Not really a whole lot. I feel like it could have been more, but whatever. We do have a fight coming up. It is shadowy. And this is when the... You know what? I almost feel like I want to move around back here. Let the light go down a bit. What if we're ambushed like this? You're not going to be ambushed. Everything's fine. Is anyone checking behind us? No, don't worry. Don't worry. Don't worry. I'm trying to get this light below 26. Is it possible? 42. Well, it might get there. It might get there. Let's go ahead and put it back on you. Because there's definitely no way we're going to get a sun ring effect. But we could get a moon cloak effect. Let's go in. As like everybody was doing the RQC shuffle then. Okay, so flashing daggers. I could do that, or I could just murder the bastard in the back. Let's murder the bastard in the back.
Obliterated.
Bye. He's a doomsayer. He's not saying anything about doom right now. But, I dare say he thought it. He knew it was coming. And, he was correct. Let's see. Do I have festering vapor? Yes, on you. Have some of the disease. Okay, now I could go ahead and bellow. And decrease your dodge, which is okay, because if I decrease your dodge, my accuracy is technically going up. Right? Excellent. And we're gonna chop you, right there. I missed, though. Of all the things I try to do, and I still miss. 4 damage coming in on the leper. Don't worry about that, comrade. You'll handle it. Maybe I should have had you go on revenge. But look who it is! Van Darq. Good strike. Murder. Almost. That one hurt him. Festering Vapors, it's not really good for you. I will go ahead and decrease your accuracy. No, yours. Because you're going to die first. Or, you're going to die first. You're going to stick around more. He resisted anyway. No bother. There's a good strike. Groping strike.
Mortality clarified in a single strike.
He really groped you, man. He touched you. Right. So do we just... Look at that. Dashing forward. Just in time, comrade. You get your revenge, sir. Or you don't. It would have been very poetic. But then again, I can't write poetry. Let's go ahead and hit him again with that. Maybe it'll debuff him. His accuracy will go down? Doesn't matter. I suppose he's dead. No, he's not. How much does this do? How much health does he have? 2. I might be able to crit him and kill him. Or not. Or not. He gets to go again. This is not right. Comrade, do me a favor and murder his face. How hard can it be? Thrown dagger. I can't hit him. I'm gonna have to jump back. Right. Oh, here it comes. Marcus. Good job. You handled it for him.
This expedition at least promises success.
Go ahead and purchase that light. Make room for that. And we do have a key, luckily, to open this chest, so let's do that. Marcus, what do you find? More things.
Finding the stuff is only the first test. Now it must be carried home.
I feel like I could drop something. Drop what? I could eat food, although there's some bit of a return for the food. There's a return for the shovel as well. You know what? Let's go out of here healthy. How hungry are you still? No? Not hungry anymore? You're not hurt, and you're not hurt. That was... Okay, dropping the rest of the food. We're gonna grab that for 250 gold, and we are out of here. Successful adventure is successful.
Paths and roads bring soldiers and supplies. Let them arrive unharried.
Well, we got the Selfish Pendant. That's what we wanted. Also the crest and the gold. We got 10,000 gold for this adventure. Thank you very much, Black Sight, for being here with us. More gold is more merriment. Next, does anybody get anything special? The Resolve of Comrade in Black Sight has now reached level 1, so I can increase your abilities. That's good. Van Darq, you are now Resolve level 3. And what do you get? You're anemic. Well, you know what? Yeah, you are a little bit too good, right? You need to sort of buffer it a bit with some anemia, apparently. Go ahead, return to town. Too good. Is there such a thing? Well, the game seems to think so.
Even these dirt-covered dullards have their uses. Put them to work.
What? Labor force. Historically, seasonal laborers have been loath to make the journey along the old road, but harsh economic conditions have driven them to desperation. Free upgrade. Building ×1. Which building? I mean, I can upgrade a building without having to what? Really? That's fantastic. Sam is not real. You're now feeling a lot better. You had a night on the town, had a few beers, and you had a few bit of conversations, probably with a tree or a bridge. That's good. We also have Abby from the Abbey. The RQC has done some proper prayage, and you have recovered. Whoa, that's an unholy number. Stress. Anyway, we have Alakeen also doing it for 56. The Sanitarium. Yan Yan, you are no longer God-fearing. That is beautiful. I mean, there's no reason for you to be God-fearing. You are a man of science, we dare say. That would work better. Return from the Drunken Bender. Excellent. Katie Cat has now decided to grace us with her presence after she decided to drink herself into oblivion. She has returned from that. Fantastic. So we got a free upgrade. I don't know what that does, but I'm gonna figure it out in the next video. Everybody, thank you once again for being here. Hope you enjoyed the video, and I will see you again later. But wait, let's check the carriage. Is there anybody else? I've got 2 more places to put things. Right, we have another Houndmaster that we can grab, another Grave Robber. You know what? It might be needed to grab another Grave Robber due to the fact that, well, Van Darq has moved on to the you know, the more elite section of the group. So, I dare say I'm gonna grab another Grave Robber. And I perhaps maybe will grab another Houndmaster there and fill our ranks So, if you want to be a grave robber, or if you want to be a Houndmaster, leave a comment in the comment section down below, and I will see if I can make that happen. I will choose your name randomly, so it's not a guarantee, but yeah, it will be more of a guarantee if you leave a comment there. I will know you want to be one of these two, so let's carry on, I suppose. Thank you! If there is anything about this video that you did indeed enjoy, please leave a like and subscribe to the channel for more content such as this, and I will see you again later. Have a good day, have a good evening wherever you are in the world. This is Briarstone, signing out.